Hello, my name is Kevin O'Kelly, and I'm here to tell you one of my favorite Greek myths of all time, and that is the story of Narcissus and Echo. So, our story begins somewhere in Greece, ancient Greece, with a mountain nymph by the name of Echo. She's very beautiful. She has a lovely singing voice. Her voice is simply fantastic. Aphrodite loves it. Aphrodite admires her for this voice. Now, Echo does not want a suitor, or at least has never been interested in a suitor. And Aphrodite's like, "Oh, but Echo, you're gonna grow up to be a crazy cat lady when you grow older, And Echo's like, "Nah, just I haven't found anybody who's really that appealing to me." So Echo is walking through the forest one day when Zeus, big cheese, honcho guy, comes just flying out of nowhere. And he's running from his wife, Hera, because, he's on one of his many sexcapades that he has. And he sees Echo, and he's like, "Echo, you gotta help me." And Echo's like, "All right." So Zeus hides, and Hera, she's pissed, comes flying in. She's like, "Where's my husband?" And Echo tells her, "Oh, he's waiting for you back at Mount Olympus." And Hera's like, "Oh, really? Hmm. Okay." So Hera leaves. Zeus is like, "Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Echo. You're the best. Here, I'll give you this ring." And it's a beautiful ring. It's got script on it, I guess. I don't know. It's just a beautiful ring. Well, Hera comes back, kind of realizing she's been duped. And she's like, I don't know exactly what she's like, but she's mad. She's really mad. She sees Echo again and notices that Echo has that ring on her finger. And that's when, Hera has a just flip out moment. So Hera, she curses Echo, takes away her voice, like Ursula style with Ariel. Curses Echo with this voice thing. Basically, she says, "You cannot speak. You can only repeat the last words spoken to you." Now, you could probably see where this is going. You could see where we get uh, Echo from, the name Echo, what an echo is, etc., etc. Because now, whenever anybody speaks, Echo can only repeat the last few words that is said. So Echo is walking through the woods, kind of maybe depressed, sort of depressed, and there's another guy in the woods who is completely lost, and his name is Narcissus. Now, Narcissus is considered to be the most beautiful boy of all time at this point in time. He's like a sculpted figures. Ugh. He's so beautiful, in fact, that apparently women can't even talk to him. As soon as one gets close to him, she sees his face, and she's like, just falls over, just like that. And so Narcissus is walking through the woods, and he comes upon Echo, and Echo is immediately struck by him. She falls in love at first sight, She doesn't have the fainting issue because she's not quite mortal. But so she comes upon him. He's lost in the woods, and he's like, "Oh, finally a woman who doesn't faint to sight of me." So he goes to talk to her, and he's like, "Hey, can you help me?" And she's like, "Help me." And he's like, "Yeah, that's what I'm asking for. I'm asking for help." And she's like, "Help, help," And she wants to help him. She's trying to, but she can't speak. She can only repeat the last things he says, and this is getting them nowhere. He's getting super frustrated, and he pretty much just says, "You know what? Go away. You're no help to me. You're beautiful, but, you're blocked. Bye. Go away. See ya." So Echo is now super depressed again, walking through the woods. Narcissus is by himself. And Echo is so depressed that she decides she really doesn't want to live anymore. She fell in love, and she got her heart broken. So she finds Aphrodite again. And she can't tell Aphrodite her issues, but she can use her thought prayers to inform Aphrodite of the situation. And she tells Aphrodite all about her broken heart and how she found love for a second, but because of Hera, it was instantly just crushed, split. So Hera grants Echo's wish and dissipates her, just makes her disappear. She's gone, doesn't exist. But Hera, so in love with her voice, decides to keep it and keeps it in the mountain range in the areas. Now, Hera decides, or not Hera, Aphrodite decides it is time for revenge. So, she goes to Narcissus and, enlisting the help of her son Eros, or more commonly and better known as his Roman equivalent, Cupid, she decides to curse Narcissus. So, Cupid, or Eros, shoots the arrow, which causes anyone struck by it to instantly fall in love with the next person they see. Now, Aphrodite was clever in this, because after he's hit with the arrow, Narcissus bends over a riverbank to drink some water, and he sees his reflection. And the sun is casting its rays over his head, and it looks like long, Goldilocks, beautiful hair, and he instantly falls in love with himself. Believing it's a water nymph, he tries to, seduce her, talk to her, and he's like, oh no, don't be shy, because, he goes splash, she disappears. He's like, no, it's okay, and he keeps trying to talk to her, and he pretty much just stays like that for the rest of eternity until he roots himself into the ground and turns into the Narcissus flower, given its name because of the way it hangs over a riverbank and seemingly stares at itself in the water's reflection. And that is the story of Narcissus and Echo. And you can see where we get the term narcissist from and how we apply it to psychology and our understanding of behavior in people. And you can see where Echo comes from, because her voice, exists in the air, and so whenever you speak, Echo will be there to repeat the last words you say to her. And that was their explanation for Narcissus flower and the Echo. One of my favorite myths of all time. I know it's very short, but I hope you enjoyed it, or at least hope you enjoyed the way I told it. And yeah, thank you for watching.